I've come to learn that a lot of people just speak and they really don't know what they're speaking about. They'll use little snippets or faulty information to make what is seems like to me a definitive conclusion, which also seems to me to be inaccurate. Now, your opinion, the way you see things, may be true to you. You just can't generalize your opinion to the consensus of all. And I see a lot of people doing that. I see people using one example to support tangentially whatever claim they want to make when that is not all inconclusive or conclusive of or inclusive of what their original thought may be. For example, people will say this woman has hit the wall, and other than your assumption that she is past childbearing age, can you state that the woman has hit the wall? Because let's say she looks relatively great and you know she's 40. Because you know, maybe it's possible, you may have heard rumors about her history, so you assume she's been with a lot of men. So you'll say she's hit the wall. To you, there's somebody else that may want this woman. Um, so you can't definitively state that this woman has hit the wall. And in no means am I defending all women are saying that what someone says is inaccurate. What I am saying is that you don't know for sure. It's just a thought. It's just an opinion. And I guess that's what I'm getting to. I don't like when people state opinions as fact because it's just an opinion. Now, I do agree there are some women who, or I guess not that I would care, men, that because of their attitude, people won't want to deal with them. But I can't say this bad attitude is why you have hit the wall. That doesn't make sense to me. I know a lot of you like saying things like that, and I like listening to people on YouTube, and I know people make clickbaity titles, and when I listen to it, the information that they put out isn't spectacular, and that's 4 or 5 minutes of my life I can't get back. So I can't recommend listening to a lot of people. I'll say this. No one knows everything for sure. You just know what you know. Now you can say 2 plus 2 is 4, and you can keep testing it over again, and 2 plus 2 will always be 4. So that is true. And if I haven't tested it, if I can't get empirical data to state definitively about something, then how can I say that this is absolutely true? That's what blows me away with people. Everyone wants to be the guru. Everyone wants to be the smartest person in the room. And it seems like, this is me speaking in generalities, people always know more than you. I've had a lot of life experience. I've interacted with a pretty good amount of women. And even though I can see generalities because we come from a culture where everybody kind of copies everybody, there are still differences in individuals. So I'm kind of careful when I state something as definitive that I can't prove. I can state that, and I made this generality before, that most women in our culture want men to be payers. They want to be treated, even though they don't want the word, as prostitutes. They want you to pay for them. And truthfully, I don't think most men mind paying for women because we do it in one way or another. Men just want to get return on pay, on investment. If I pay money to live somewhere, I want to live there. You don't pay mortgage or rent not to live somewhere. So that is what it is. If more people could be honest about those type of things, we'd have less faulty content about things that don't really matter. I've said a lot, so anyway, I hope that you all feel great. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you all later. Hopefully, this makes sense to you. Take care.